It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. If you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, it's your mistake. If you can't make it good, at least make it look good. Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. We make the future sustainable when we invest in the poor, not when we insist on their suffering. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Power comes not from knowledge kept but from knowledge shared. Life is not fair, get used to it. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job. Because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. DNA is like a computer program, but far, far more advanced than any software ever created. Personally, I'd like to see more of our leaders take a technocratic approach to solving our biggest problems. If you give people tools, and they use their natural abilities and their curiosity, they will develop things in ways that will surprise you very much beyond what you might have expected. I failed in some subjects in exam, but my friend passed in all. Now he is an engineer in Microsoft and I am the owner of Microsoft. Measuring programming progress by lines of code is like measuring aircraft building progress by weight. Computers are great because when you're working with them you get immediate results that let you know if your program works. It's feedback you don't get from many other things. I was lucky to be involved and get to contribute to something that was important, which is empowering people with software. Software is a great combination between artistry and engineering. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. At Microsoft there are lots of brilliant ideas, but the image is that they all come from the top. I'm afraid that's not quite right. Like almost everyone who uses email, I receive a ton of spam every day. Much of it offers to help me get out of debt or get rich quick. It would be funny if it weren't so exciting. Well, Steve Jobs. I think it's more like we both had this rich neighbor named Xerox and I broke into his house to steal the TV set and found out that you had already stolen it. Only through focus can you do world-class things, no matter how capable you are. Patience is a key element of success. People always fear change. People feared electricity when it was invented, didn't they? Our success has really been based on partnerships from the very beginning. I never took a day off in my 20s. Not one. Exposure from a young age to the realities of the world is a super big thing. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. To win big, you sometimes have to take big risks. Don't make the same decision twice. Spend time and thought to make a solid decision the first time so that you don't revisit the issue unnecessarily. When you have money in hand only you forget who are you, but when you do not have any money in your hand, the whole world forgets who you are. It's life. If your culture doesn't like geeks, you are in real trouble. Be nice to nerds. Chances are you'll end up working for one. Some people may call me a nerd. I claim the label with pride. If you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss. Money has no utility to me beyond a certain point. Television is not real life. In real life people actually have to leave the coffee shop and go to jobs. The general idea of the rich helping the poor, I think, is important. Effective philanthropy requires a lot of time and creativity, the same kind of focus and skills that building a business requires. The most amazing philanthropists are people who are actually making a significant sacrifice. Like my friend Warren Buffett, I feel particularly lucky to do something every day that I love to do. He calls it tap dancing to work. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. The belief that the world is getting worse, that we can't solve extreme poverty and disease, isn't just mistaken. It is harmful. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. We have to find a way to make the aspects of capitalism that serve wealthier people serve poorer people as well. Legacy is a stupid thing. I don't want a legacy.
Thank you for watching our video. Please do like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel to get the latest update.